Siam chinte chibai. Hai video class 12 mathematics topic khat matrix to kisai en home leng chi hi. Matrix ichi changina number bangzahiam inki pai tale why number de rectangle khat sunga omja nei takina row bangzahiam nei bana column bangzahiam nei na valem lechin. Why ne arrangement pen. Why pen kha matrix kichi hi ya. Why ne arrangement pen kha square bracket hay kile hay simple parenthesis ina enclose tun lechin hay pen kha matrix hi matrix khat pe pe na gel chang ina hay alphabet capital letter A apan Z tan khat pe pe zanga denote thi hi hay zo matrix na gel chang ina A equal to Aij or Bij Cij na u tu chang lechin ya Aij na chi penin kha it is the element in the ith row and jth column. Changna dina matrix khat tuna number 1 2 3 4 5 6 hay tingle matrix hipa mai hiya. Aij na chi chaina element in the ith row and jth column chi le chu A 2 2 chi tale chin bangge na chi le element row 2 na to column 2 na pen gen chi nai mai hiya hay A22 in chi le row 2 ko hay row 1 hiya hay row 2 hay column 1 column 2 column 3 chi le row 2 na hay phi ting column 2 na 1 2 chi le chu A22 na gen chana hay element gen na hi hoy dani na element khat pe pe hay sunga te kha A11 A12 A13 chidana hay index te zanga kha hay matrix sunga element ting gen thi hi m is the number of rows chile muna row bangzom 1 row 2 row number of n is the number of column bangzom 1 2 3 column thumom here the indices I j m and n are natural numbers hay matrix to kisai thilom ting kha 1 2 3 apana sim to the hay manina emona I j m and n ting kha natural numbers counting numbers ji the higi ge hi order of a matrix hay matrix entale hay matrix yet le a11 akipanina a1 entanoma why so hay lampanga asuk zonga yet le a11 apana am1 tanahia element top na pen mn chile hamuna row bangzam dale 1 2 chapai sukin ko ya top ema top mo that means m rows why so hay lampanga ennon le china 1 2 3 chapai pai pen kha ko ya to bi chile hamuna n top that means n columns chile chu hay matrix kha having m rows and n columns hamuna yel mo m rows and n columns ai le matrix kha nagel phot changa order angki chi changina order ina banggen ham chile why matrix are row omza to column omza again if you say a matrix is of order 2 by 3 chile chu why matrix in kha row ni nei din chin column thum nei di chile chu element bangjam dale khat ni thum li nga gup element gu kom di chi na ai ka order ahia order chi changena matrix khat sunga element na lepte na row bangza ne ya column bangza ne hiam chi na gen chin na pen kha order ahi ai le hai matrix en non le china asunga element total ena bangjam ja le chi le ya aphila ma yel le 1 apana n tanom suklamina in le chin 1 apana m tanom there will be m into n elements mo total number of elements in a matrix na thi le the result of the product of the order ya order ki pe pen multiply le chin hoi kha the number of elements inside that matrix ahi question if a matrix has 15 elements what are its possible orders chile matrix khatong ki peta why sunga element som lenga nang koi the hi tale chin bang chi danina hay pen na arrange thei dale first ya matrix khat bolding wai le element som lenga ni le chu ya som lenga koi phi le chin mo vekina chi le hai matrix in row bangza nei dia le one row mo le chi le column bangza nei dia le asukla ma nei chang na 1 2 3 bangza koi phi chi le som lenga koi phi nei cha it will have 15 columns. Then this matrix will be of order 1 by 15. Chi le possible orders haya arrangement ting ting na thi na dia chu bang. Take the ordered pair of divisors of 15. While it's 1 by 15 le thi dia hoi za chang ina 2 I thi do dia 3 5 or 15 hai le thi ding 5 3 or 15 hai le thi dia 15 by 1 hai le thi di mo chi le chu hai matrix ina row khat nei column som lenga om di hai matrix ina row thum nei din chin 1 2 3 column bangza column nga 1 2 3 4 5 chi le hai mona element bangza ta le 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 hai dana chi le 5 by 3 chi non cha bang 5 rows 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 rows hai sunga le element som lenga kita wai ma bangina 15 by 1 chi cha 1 2 3 4 5 som lenga gel suk le china hai pen le matrix ka thi ve ve di so if you want to know the possible orders provided you are given the number of elements inside that matrix ngai di dan chu find the ordered pair of all the possible divisors of that given number ilekha a order by matrix size om thei ting ting kha jong khi thei mai di nai abana hai india construct a 2 by 3 and 3 by 3 matrix whose elements are given by aij equal to 2i plus j and aij equal to I minus j respectively I get sign ko ya matrix jong dia ki dong hi ya why na matrix zon di pen kha ama sa pen kha it is 2 by 3 chi le chu it will have 2 rows and then 3 columns 1 2 3 columns hey element ten zon khyak di ta chi le bang chi da na ya a1 1 1 2 cha ken gel thai chi le hey first row in chin first column ai cha 1 1 hey first row am lai le second column hi ta mo 1 2 3 chin na ken gel sol de hey 1 hey 2 itale hey first row first column 1 1 first row second column chile chu 1 2 acha 1 3 2 and 1 2 2 2 3 this is a 2 by 3 matrix chile hai element te bang cha jong khyak di chi cha kha you are provided the definition here aij ichi 2i plus j hi le a11 ichi bang a11 ichi 2 into 1 plus j mona hayom tai cha hai 1 mai di mo 2 into 1 plus 1 equal to 3 1 to 1 3 and so on number dang ting ting le cha jong kheti ta chi le chu the matrix a will be 3 4 5 5 6 7 a11 3 4 5 5 6 7 hai da na kha a matrix pen jong khyak thi de hi 3 by 3 hai pen no wanna try le chi no why dia kha a I j ta nga I minus j ta now find the number of matrices of order 3 by 3 with each entry 0 or 1 hai nong dot bangai chi le matrix of order 3 by 3 row thum nei ai zo chang ina column thum nei matrix khat bol di ta le chin why asunga number na zat dina Haimunti ana koi thi kha option bangjang ki pya le you can use 0 or 1 at each entry here chile mun bangja na ne ya le he 0 ti koi nang aveka kha 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 slots na ne ya why 9 slots dia kha you can insert either 0 or 1 why hi le matrix bangja na form thi dia chi khan ki dong hi ya example ina 0 to 1 jang thi cha 0 vekin koi le chin le hele matrix khat mo, or you can use mix up 0 and 1, 0 0 1 0 0 dang ting 0 ile hele matrix dang khat, or you can use 1 1 1 everywhere hele matrix dang khat inon hi yaw chima bangina 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 chidanina formula chin hele matrix to a question ng dot set kha Haidan matrix 0 to 1 zanga bol di lechin 3 by 3 matrix bangza na mukhi thi dia chi on donga hiya ai le chu fundamental principle of counting why recall zol ta le heya mun kwa na fill up dio mai cha 9 box ni to ki bang mo 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 Chili high box na fill up na dia kha option bangza ni. We have 0 and 1, so there are 2 options for each of them. High box, high slot ting ting kha option ya fill thi zil nei chang na option 2 ki fill back theta. Chile high matrix aki complete na dia kha high option ting ting na zat kom back ngai cha. So you will multiply all of them. 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 2 to the power 9, which is 512. Chile 0 to 1 zangina 3 by 3 matrix ball som ta lechin you can find 512 of them matrix ma matrix zanga le som le ni ball thei 0 to 1 zangina na pe ule na try le china zanga le som le ni gal thei na hiyo types of matrices ya kan gal khia row matrix ji china row khat chau column matrix ji china column khat chau hiya no restriction on the number of rows mo ule row u ja sa thi ya column thum bola ya row thum ule sa tam zo le thi ma as long as you have only one column ya as long as you have only one row it is still a row matrix. Number of column can be any number m. Square matrix ji changena yai thumam helam le khat ni thumam. Number of rows should be equal to number of columns. So changena square matrix order again pot chena n by n kichi ma, or if you use m by m hidi aja number of rows is equal to number of columns cha ya notation jatte akipat ngai. We can simply say this is of order n by n or of order n. So kichi lele thi siam sa koi di mo it is saying n by n china to ki bang ai. Diagonal matrix is a square matrix in which all the elements except those in the leading diagonal are 0. Leading diagonal kan chi se ja bang chi le leading diagonal chi china the diagonal starting from left top ya velam atungnung pena pana nang lak suk chai pen kha leading diagonal ya right top apana nang lak suk chana he pen kha off diagonal kichi ma ai kha ki batlo na he pen kha leading diagonal. Chile diagonal matrix is a square matrix. Number of rows to number of columns ki bangdi in chin hai ting kha number hidi adang ting kha 0 hidi ma aij n by n square matrix aij ka n by n ki jang where aij is 0 whenever I is not equal to j. Whenever I is not equal to j chi chabang haimun ti n le chin haimun bang row 1 column 1 a11 ma hai pen n le china first row second row second column am kha hai pen n le chin a3 third row am third column am chile chu a11 22 33 chi lo sia 0 hi cha hai pen kha a general notation ang swak thei ma aij is 0 whenever I is not equal to j chile chu a12 a13 chi tele 0 hi chi na ma hai ti gal ki kem lo wai cha ngai khai hai definition in again omjia hi scalar matrix n suk non le china a diagonal matrix whose elements are equal. Scalar matrix ka a special case of diagonal matrix hiya hai ting non zero hi thau din chin but they will have to be all equal ave ko ki kim se chawa kha hai diagonal matrix pen kha scalar matrix kichi ahi identity matrix le to adan ma hi scalar matrix ai hai ting ting ki kim diagonal elements ting ki kim chi hoi a ki kim ting kha 1 nang hi se chawa kha identity matrix kichi ahi ajo den chang ai zat pa ding I3 I2 ichi changa thi sa ko idi hoi chu it is an identity matrix of order 3 by 3 of order 2 by 2 ai te kha ithi de hi khen khat chang na I chawa ki janga ai I chawang ki zat lekha ai ma matrix akidil pi dang te size kha ai nang lamai di ai dan ai zero or null matrix amina pan le thi maya everything will be zero idempotent matrix nilpotent matrix ai te ena na chiam te u tu le ana try le china example te pan sanina ai a satisfy ule idempotent kichimai hiya ai a satisfy ule nilpotent kichi ai ale matrix te bol didan thita hiya tuna bangchidan matrix te ki kimu a chi anle if they are of the same order and then corresponding elements are identical tuna hai matrix ti geleng and dile are they of the same order hai bangza 1 row 2 rows 3 column hai kha 2 by 3 hiya hai row bangzam 1 2 3 rows column bangzam 1 2 hai ti gel ki kimlo wai cha they cannot be equal ma and also corresponding elements need to be identical corresponding elements ka ji chana hai matrix ade hai first hiya hai ade first hai ade second hai second hai ade third hiya hai ade third omlo ma hoidana corresponding elements te le ki kim vek changwa the matrices are equal next addition of matrices this matrix te kha bangchi cha ki et thai chi le only if they are of the same order hey order wa ki bat ke le ki et thai lo di ma hey example ma in le chin 1 to 1 et thai di china 2 to 2 corresponding et thai di 3 to 3 3 ada ki et pi diom lo ma hoi ja ka order wa ki bat ke le you cannot add the matrices multiplication by scalar scalar chi cha constant chin la thi mai dia hey matrix pen k a multiply so mitale chin bang k a means this k hey k in kha hey matrix a a entry ting multiply di k a k b k c k d aidan kha matrix multiplication pai da nahi number ina ina le he ya hey a la tale 5a chi changina 5 ina hey sunga element ting multiply di 5 4 are 20 5 3 15 5 2 10 and 25 aidan scalar multiplication ai hey exercise yan ko mole find the values of x y and z if this equation is given hey ya enle china scalar multiplication ai ya i le chu 3 na hey sunga ting multiply vek di china ma why he can set 3 3 are 9 3 2 are 6 3 0 0 3 6 are 18 hey equation ina hey matrix tigel kikimahi they are equal chi le dena definition dung ju ya kha if they are equal order wa ki bat di ai jo changa corresponding elements hai ti le kikim di chi na mo chi le order wa kikim ya le hai check tale hai kha 1 row 2 rows 1 column 2 column chai 2 by 2 chi na hai le 1 row 2 rows 1 column 2 column hai le 2 by 2 chi le hai dik thei mo their orders are the same now corresponding elements should be equal chi le x plus y to 9 ki kim ngai 6 to 6 ki bang 5 plus z to 0 ki bat ngai x y to 18 ki bat ngai hai te ki bat chang wa chawa kha this equation will be valid chile hai apana khai hai te solve le china you can get x to be 6 y to be 3 z equal to -5 a solution te so detail in do ngai ki ma ale matrix multiplication ai pai jom to dia banga chi changa matrix te ki multiply thei dia I chi le ya matrix a m by n hitale ajo cha matrix b pen kha a order n by p hitale hai tigel na multiply changa na resultant matrix na matrix mo di pen kha a size di hay ya order ti apan again the oi chu hay tigal ki bangai che ignore phot leng m by p hay kha na result in matrix p and order di hay ma oi zo chang na ai j b j k isanga j to j le ki bang no nai cha hay ya element notation pe na c I k di ai details ne chik chik te le isud zel poi mo hi ai le matrix ni multiply nang ki chita le question khatom thei chu can we multiply any two given matrix ai answer ma hey they are conformable or compatible only if number of columns in A is equal to number of rows in B hey condition is satisfy ule chau hoi matrix te gel kha ki multiply thei di mo hey ale and le china number of columns in A hey matrix A dia order m by n hi a chile chu m rows and n columns china hey number of columns in A hi a number of rows in B order kha n by p chile chu n is the number of rows p is the number of columns number of rows in B which is n is the same as number of columns in A which is n hoi jaka hai matrix A to B ki multiply the in chin a resultant matrix due kha it will be of size m by p ya khatang dong sol ta le if matrix A is of order 2 by 3 and matrix B is of order 3 by 4 what will be the resultant matrix hey I gel tani nang gel sol le china 2 by 3 3 by 4 le chu hey ti gel na multiply changa na resultant matrix a order di kha 2 by 4 di hoi kha matrix multiplication a dia thei tuak ma khat a hi hey and all let's try multiplying A and B matrix i multiply changa kha bangchi dana element teng ke lai to a chi ya en le animation dani na kum bona hey ti chine to ni hey row to hey column pen inki pair apu mo first second with the second element ITGL kha multiply and add them 1 into minus 2 0 into 0 next first to a second pen you know I de hai so 6 3 and then minus 2 0 multiply and add them 6 3 5 minus 1 multiply and add them chila chu hai kha a resultant matrix ita then our definition again so A order kha bangale 2 rows and 2 columns so 2 by 2 hayala 2 rows and 2 columns hai tigel ki bang mo hai jeka ki multiply thi a resultant matrix dikha alas tigel ilai to pen hiya chile 2 by 2 haidana a matrix pen i multiply tak male a result ai mo di pen size ka predict thi hi hai dia kha hai pen kha thi changai chile matrix multiplication hi di changa kha bangchi danang paya chile heya kha row wise akila engine a second a pen kha column wise akila chile first row first column adina deile first row to first column corresponding elements they multiply a ki add ma hoi zo changa first row second column adi na deile heya first row to hey second column pen ki pair up in chin hoi zo cha ki multiply and then we add them hai dan ai matrix multiplication pai dan hey entale C and D the order of C is 2 by 2 ma 2 rows 2 columns ai cha D ala 1 2 3 rows and then 2 columns hetigel ki banglo ta matrix multiplication is not possible heya operation try som le china 7 1 heya hey penadi aki pair pi dom lo mo so these two matrices are not compatible for multiplication matrix multiplication heya a size len jodi we try dia 3 by 3 and 3 by 3 le hey matrix A kha a size 3 by 3 heya hey pen le 3 rows and 3 columns hay ti gel ki bang hay ki multiply thi a resultant matrix pen le 3 by 3 di chi le hay pen bang chi nai multiply non de chi le then again dan mai na hay first pen kha row wise ngena kila din chin hay pen kha column wise ngena kila di we will pair up corresponding elements multiply them and add them animation and non 1 2 3 pairing up with 9 6 3 corresponding elements mole first to first a first to a first a second to a second column wise a row wise third to column wise third thing multiply them add them 1 2 3 ajakha first row a first row elements take is on so means in why dia kha helam first row ki sang bek phot ma 1 2 3 abana painon le to second first row zauta second row lo di cha he second row pen jang ding 4 5 6 with those chaban banang pai di thamai to na third row 7 8 9 multiply engine ki 8 hai dan kha multiplication pai dan hi khat bi thak matrix ni na multiply dile a to b a a pen kha row wise kiladin chin b a pen kha column wise kiladi after that pair up corresponding elements multiply them add them and try le chino ai en zol ni le a square minus 5a plus 6i zon khiak de hi ai dia kha a ai da nang ki peta then again identity matrix i3 i2 chi te again la ya mun khen khata I chau ki pya hi ka chi pen kha so hey I pen kha it can be I3 I2 I4 I5 u thi the le hey quantities on the kha this I will take the size of this given matrix A so I here is the same as I3 chi na ma A square is china A into A here hey pen kha hey matrix pen changa ni ve gel khia ga multiply di chi le de na hi dan mai no le a resultant matrix ta to a square mo pan mo ai ki mo pan tu na 5a jong ni le 5a then a scalar multiplication chi pe na hi 5 in kha all the elements of a will be multiplied by 5 ai mo why so 6i chi chang na 6 times I will be I know le I is now I3 mo identity matrix of order 3 by 3 number I 1 is at nadan to I is at dan ki bang hi number 2 into 1 is 2 ma mo hey matrix ale A into I will be A ai ka identity hi na aki pair pi pen aki thwa pi pen kha bang ma su bai ngi lo chi ta ne la le to wai ting kom le china A square then I mu pen hi hi zo 5a kha hi 6i khai hai ting to bang lo di chi le hey expression of thwa vek le china ai khan result mai de hi to hey addition of matrices chi pe ni ta mo no na what we do is order ki bat vek ding ai zo changa kha corresponding elements we will be working on corresponding elements order 3 by 3 3 by 3 3 by 3 vek then you can work on corresponding element so second all the second and all the third numbers I done in a second row tele bana third row tele. Hey, then question bangam tale. Find a matrix X such that a square minus 5a plus 6i plus x equal to 0 itale. Hey bang cha solve di chile. Hey ting kha. Matrix A ang kipedi cha. Hey ting son kya ti di mole to hey ya tunga hi danina. Why so plus x equal to 0. Chile hey pen chat bang. A square minus 5a plus 6i plus x here. Chile hai ting solve hit sao here hai ki mo. Then plus x is equal to 0. That means x will be equal to hey transfer in minus of all those elements. Answer transpose of a matrix. If A is a matrix of order m by n, the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of the matrix is said to be its transpose. Row ting ting ka column agel tadi. Oile transpose mai. Hey notation is at the here. A pen ka Aij row m by n hile transpose yang ka row ting ting column swag tadi cha. You will now have n rows. Sa column ting ting ka row ita cha n columns now will become m columns. Example, if A is this, then A transpose is this. Hey row 1 2 first row here hey pen ka first column ang swakta. Second row pen ka second column swakta. Third row pen third column swak. Ka transpose hi di dan So given matrix A is ordered 3 by 2, a resultant ka 2 by 3. Here m by n pen n by m hita di chi kaya 3 by 2 pen le 2 by 3 ta mo. Hey try wale. A transpose is equal to A. Matrix ki pya khat pe ni be na transpose le ay ka original matrix ma solve di. Hey first column pen ka first row swakta. Second column pen le second column second row swakta. May kai transpose dana here. To hey pen khat be transpose lai di A transpose ki mutamo. Hey pen. To hey pen transpose non le china. Hey pen transpose non le you come back to the original. Whenever you transpose a matrix 2 times, you come back to the original matrix. So hey tele. Powerful ma here. AB transpose is B transpose A transpose. Reversal law. So A plus B is A transpose plus B transpose. So here muna note khat kom belap dia. That is if A and B are two matrices, then AB is not equal to BA in general. AB na chito BA pen ka kibangi gelo di hoy se ka hai muna B transpose A transpose chito A transpose B transpose chi kibanglo. So AB transpose is the same as B transpose A transpose. The matrices are reversed, so we call them reversal law. Le hai muna addition or subtraction hilele transpose te chu hedana pai thi vek. Abana a square matrix A is said to be symmetric matrix if A transpose is equal to A. Matrix katong kipedi chin why na transpose janga original matrix mana mole symmetric matrix kichi hai example bangen tale china first row hai ting hi chile na transpose janga kha first row becomes first column 1 2 3. Second row na transpose janga kha second column swap. Third row na transpose ja third column swap. Chile hai ti gela kilam dan naw me le 1 2 3 2 5 4 3 4 6 ki bang mo. So given a matrix A, if you transpose that and you still get A, then the matrix A is said to be symmetric. Abana skew-symmetric. Okay, lamdan now khatcha uma why so minus A. Given a matrix A, when you transpose, and if it is equal to the negative of the original matrix, hai pen kha skew symmetric matrix ki chi hi. Example and non le hai here. To hai transpose leo china bangna modi wale. Hai transpose leo china hai first row ting kha first column on solve tadi 0 minus 2 3. Second row ting kha second column solve di 2 0 minus 4. I think. So hai third row ting kha third column minus 3 4 0. Hai transpose ita hai to ki bang lo de mo. Now if I take negative of this, then minus of 0 is 0, minus of 2 is minus 2, minus of minus 3 plus 3 2 0. Asunga sign ting kha opposite sign ki khek chi nai mai. Hai to hai ki bang ta mu ne. That means this is equal to, when you transpose this given matrix, you get the negative of that matrix. Then this matrix A is said to be skew-symmetric. Prove that diagonal elements of a skew-symmetric matrix are all 0. Consider a skew-symmetric matrix A equal to Aij m by n. Hai muna skew-symmetric matrix A dia kha diagonal element ting 0 hi chi prove so mi here. Example khatang la non leng skew-symmetric matrix A 0 minus 1 2 1 0 3 minus 2 minus 3 and 0. Hai hitale to I prove som kha hai te 0 ahi gi geu ahi te ngai hi chi be skew symmetric matrix ada. Chile hai transpose italeng I will get 0 1 minus 2 minus 1 0 minus 3 2 3 0. Hai to hai original matrix ki banglo mo. Le tu na minus ang laleng 0 minus 1 2 1 0 3 minus 2 minus 3 0. Hai to hai ki bangta. Then this, if this is A, then this is minus A. So A transpose can be equal to minus A. Hai 0 omlo hitale 0 tangam 1 bangsang hitaleng. This will still be 1, no doubt, no problem. Hai kha to minus kung lag cha hai pen kha minus 1 on so din chin. This cannot be equal to this original matrix. Why jaka skew symmetric matrix na form le diagonal elements te kha 0 hi te di 0 hi ke le skew symmetric matrix swap the ngi lo di chi to I prove so mai ban sub di. Then if we consider this matrix Aij to be skew symmetric matrix, Aij will be equal to minus Aji n by m bangziak, because A transpose is now minus A ma. Hey order 2 by 3 le hey order kha 3 by 2 di m by n hinchin hey n by m. Why so hey plus hey minus ma, plus and minus a property te zu mai hi. Aij chi cha kha any element here A12 pen kha na transpose changa A21 swak tadi. Why jaka Ij will be Ji. Hey pen ma. Next considering the elements we have a square bracket sunghyam simple parenthesis ngana ko cha kha matrix gain na hinchin white om non lo cha kha element gain na. So Aij is equal to Aji for all Ij chi cha kha why matrix sunga ting gain na mo. Now for diagonal elements we have diagonal elements na itle hemuna te bangita eka first row first column om, second row second column om, third row third column om icha. It is always equal along the diagonal elements mole hey index te ka kikim gi geo. So A11 A22 A33 te again na dia ka Aii or Ajj. Then you can use the same index I or J ajia ka again kibang mo kibangi ge thawai cha. So Aii equal to minus Aii for all I. That means a transfer pelage in Aii plus Aii is 0 then 2 times of that is 0. Then transferring 2 to the right, you have ai equal to 0 for all I. Hence, the diagonal elements of a skew-symmetric matrix are all 0. ai equal to 0 for all I. For all I, I is natural number. Then ai can be a11, a22, a33, and so on. It will be 0. So all diagonal elements along this one will all be 0. Hence,